The honourable member for Cypress Medicine Hat, followed by Leduc Beaumont.
Mr. Speaker, before the Premier was the Premier, she promised to restore citizen engagement in public affairs and improve the way all branches of government work. Things sure change quickly. The Alberta Utilities Commission, a branch of government, recently notified people in Cypress Medicine Hat about an information session being held regarding 2 power lines. The letter of notification was dated May 1st, postmarked May 2nd. My constituents got the letter on May 7th, and the meeting was May 8th. Does the government really think that 1 day's notice for a public meeting is open, transparent, and accountable?
Well, Mr. Speaker, I'd certainly be happy to take that case under advisement. Clearly, the Alberta Utilities Commission is an independent agency, quasi-judicial in its nature, and ensuring that it conducts its responsibilities as it should according to the policy established by the government. I'm happy to look into the individual case.
Member.
Mr. Speaker, the government may not be concerned, but my constituents certainly are. Given that my constituents only had 1 day's notice for the meeting, and given that one of my constituents who was able to attend the meeting said the AUC did not provide the attendees with a very good understanding of the opportunities for participation in the review process. People are beginning to wonder, Mr. Speaker, why doesn't the government want Albertans to participate in the review of power line developments? Is this your idea of a gold standard?
Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm actually concerned that Albertans have an opportunity to participate fully in a process, and so for that reason, I'd be very pleased to take the specific example and look into it and ensure that the process works according to the way it should. You know, there are rules in place, there are practices in place that are designed to protect the interest of landowners, of those who would be affected by developments, and they should be followed upon appropriately. And in most cases they are, but if there are exceptions, I'm happy to look into that on behalf of Albertans.
Honourable member.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. I will follow up. Given that my constituent was told to get a lawyer if she wanted her transmission line concerns heard, isn't the government worried that we are going to run out of lawyers if every Albertan upset with this government is told to get one?
Honourable Minister.
You know, Mr. Speaker, it would be very unusual for me to express a concern about running out of lawyers. Mr. Speaker, in the original intent of the earlier questions and the original intent of my response to that, I look forward to receiving specific information from the honourable member and working on behalf of those constituents as well as all Albertans.